There is a child care resource and referral agency in every county in California. They're funded by the California Department of Social Services, and they are there to support the overall child care needs within that community. They're the information, the resources, the materials. They're kind of like the go-to of all different types of questions for childcare within that community, and they help to put it all together. I guess they're kind of like the glue of the childcare within the community.
I think also what's important about Resource and Referrals is that we also partner with other agencies and collaborate. So we're able to, if just through having a conversation with families, we're able to pick up if maybe they might need another resource, and then we can connect them with those resources.
We come to our connection with parents and providers in a lot of different ways, and it's really important to us to meet that client, that parent, that provider where they are. It's important across the state that we're able to serve families consistently and be able to understand that there are challenges across the state that every family and every provider has, even though our communities might look a little bit different here and there. We are all doing this work together, and when the network is there to bring us together, it makes us stronger.
Being a parent in general, you love your child and you want the best for your children, and it is hard. Once I became a parent, it's just like, our children are so important to us. Our children they're our future, and we really have to protect them, and we have to give them a good foundation and give them the love that they need and deserve. So, yeah.
The challenges that parents face are often related to affordable, accessible, available childcare. That means that we work towards a system that is responsive to what children and families' needs are, what the community's needs are, and to help the families to decide what they need. We want to make sure that there is enough childcare options within those communities so that they can make those choices. So we all work together.
Resource Connection, this is Sierra. How can I help you?
The R&Rs, the network, and the childcare providers to help make childcare more accessible, affordable, available, and equitable for families.
Honestly, I don't know if Child Action hadn't came into my life, I would still probably be trying to figure out where I would take my kids. I didn't have the resources. I didn't have a list of people I could look for or to for care. So it was definitely impactful on my part for my family, my kids. I needed care, I needed help, and they were able to come through and really give us the opportunity to work every day because that's how we sustained our household.
I moved from Sacramento to Amador County. I was commuting back and forth, and I really needed to find childcare. The WIC program had referred me to the Resource Connection Center, and from there they helped me out a lot. They scheduled an appointment with me, and then I was able to find a provider. I just want to thank the Resource Connection for providing me with all the resources that I needed in the past to find care for my children. The resources you gave me for licensing, the resources you gave me to become a child care provider. I thank them for that.
My life has been tough, and these are the small parts, because you have to find pockets of happiness. I needed to work, and at that time, I had a job, but I didn't have childcare. And so when I went in for government assistance, they offered me immediate childcare. I had no idea how, with whom, how was I going to pay for it. They informed me of Crystal Stairs. So when I contacted Crystal Stairs, I found out that I was going to be able to receive childcare, and it was going to be subsidized based on my income. And not only that, they allowed for my son to attend the same family childcare home that I was working in. And this is one of my pockets of happiness, to know that I've raised children and I've experienced both sides of this. Being a parent, receiving subsidized care, and also working in the R&R and being that specialist to provide this same service that was provided to me 20 years ago. I'm able to provide that now to people who are just starting off.
Child care resource and referral agencies are in the communities to help solve the child care puzzle. They are there available to help parents to find accessible, affordable child care, so that it's there for the farthest family who lives up in Northern California or in the most rural areas, to the ones who live in Southern California, in Sacramento, or anywhere in California. Your local child care resource and referral is available within your community to help you learn about child care that is available, how to plan for child care, and everything else child care related. If you don't know who your resource and referral is in your community, the R&R Network can help you. You can visit our website at rrnetwork.org and go to Find Childcare. It's a zip code search. It will bring up your resource and referral agency. Or you can look at our directory on our statewide consumer education website, which is mychildcareplan.org.